Hello everyone, welcome to Kathleen Ralph's 100 Days of Comics. Today is episode 11, and I believe that it is day 15, no, day 16 of making comics. Today the sun is shining in gloriously in my studio once again. I did a lot of work today, so let's get to it. So I started off by scanning in a couple of drawings that I had already done. And then I forgot to put in my actual main characters, which would be Hope and Claire. So I decided to pencil them in digitally, which, damn, I really don't do well with digital penciling. I just don't get that same sort of feel as I do when I'm penciling on paper. And I think that I have learned a lesson from this in that really all my penciling should be done sort of in analog kind of thing before I go and get to the actual inking. The thing that I have discovered, which is super exciting for me, is that the second panel of this comic, the one down below that's still in light purple, is just the pencil marks on paper. So what I have discovered is that my new scanner is amazing and scans so well that I can just scan my pencil straight in without having to stop at the sort of the manual inking stage. Then I began to ink, inking back over my digital pencils. I'm still not totally loving these, but they're okay, and they'll do for now. This took me over an hour to do. This one is really, really difficult, tricky. Because, of course, I'm doing a character that's not one that I made up. I'm doing Rey from Star Wars. It's actually Claire as Rey, and, of course, BB-8 is now PK-8, which I think is just adorable. So I had to make them actually look like that character. So there was a lot of reference photos involved and fiddling around with stuff and making sure that everything looked right. Can I just say, The Force Awakens, what a fantastic movie for young girls. And I'm saying this because I was a young girl when Star Wars came out and I loved it, but I always sort of felt like there was no place for me in that universe unless I was a princess and or a senator. And even then, most of the women that were involved, they were sort of clerical staff. I didn't feel like I could be the hero. As much as I love the movies, and I still love the movies, I sort of, as a kid, I felt that that wasn't really my space. My daughter wants to be Rey. Heck, I want to be Rey. There's a great part in the movie, and this is a bit of a spoiler, but not really very much because you sort of see it in the trailer. But there's a part in the movie where Finn is trying to get Rey to run away from danger, and he grabs her hand, and she looks at him and she goes, "Why are you grabbing my hand?" And then later it's like, "Stop taking my hand." And so she's rescuing herself. She's a self-rescuing heroine, and she does not need, the guys to rescue her, which I think is fantastic. And I think that it's great for my girls. My youngest wants to be Rey, my oldest wants to be Poe and be like the pilot and do all the amazing stuff, and I think it's all great. So anyway, this is my update for today, and I hope you enjoy it, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.